Marieke Blokland here from BloknoteTV. Here's a quick vlog behind the scenes of a new YouTube video that I'm making. And I always like to make the videos fun to watch, so I often leave out any long explanations about the art materials. But you are all so curious about the supplies I'm using, so I decided to shoot a quick not well edited vlog to tell you about the materials that I'm using. It's been a while since I've made a YouTube video. I've been really busy, and I've been busy for about 2.5 years because I was following my heart and pursuing my dreams, and my online school Bloknote Academy is a dream coming true, but it also has been hard. Not to complain, it's the best thing that ever happened to me, but the past 2-3 months I've been exhausted. I've been really close to having a burnout, and my health I started to struggle with my health, and I made a very serious vlog about this that I decided not to post, because in that video I was trying to explain why I wasn't online, trying to explain why I wanted to make some darker art, and then I decided not to post that because I'm just going to make what I want to make and don't bother you with the whys. But I'm really looking forward to show you more of who I think I truly am, and that is me with some darker art, a bit darker colors, and I'm having a really good time here. I'm watching down because my supplies are here on the table. Let me quickly show you what I've been using. What I'm using here is a watercolor set that I've put together myself. There are 2 brands in here currently, which is lots of colors by Daniel Smith and a few colors by Winsor & Newton. These are both my favorite brands. I used to own a large Winsor & Newton set. I still have it and I love it. But when you discover Daniel Smith, you will absolutely fall in love with all the granulating colors, which are really awesome. But then if you only use all those granulating colors, it's like watching a movie with only special effects, and that becomes really tiring for the eye. So I love to combine the two. I used Winsor & Newton for the stunning colors, and then I love to use the Daniel Smith for the special effects. So this is my palette currently, which is Hematite Genuine. I'm trying to tell the color names in English, but I'm afraid my English is not good enough, but I'm trying. Bloodstone Genuine, Shadow Violet, Moonglow, Lunar Violet, Rare Green Earth, Lunar Black, Titanium Buff or Buff Titanium, and Potters Pink. That was all Daniel Smith. And then Winsor Red Deep, French Ultramarine, and Davis Grey from Winsor & Newton. The Graphite Grey is from Daniel Smith again, which is a tiny bit metallic-y, but you don't really see that on camera. And then the Mars Black from Winsor & Newton again. I always advise people to make a little color chart, because as you can see, you can't tell the color names you can't tell how the colors look from this. They're all pretty dark, so that's why making a color chart for your watercolor palette is really a must. So this is a very lovely small travel set that I've created that I can easily bring with me, and this is currently my favorite color palette that I work with. Then for the brushes, I often use a few small brushes. This is a number 3 from Winsor & Newton, and this is a number 1 from Da Vinci. It's Kolinsky Rotmada? I don't know. Is that Rotmada? Is it? I'm not sure if it's which language this is supposed to be, because I ordered this at Gerstacker, which is a German online shop. But anyway, it's very good quality brush. I also often advise people to use synthetic brushes because it's animal friendly. And these are not so animal friendly, but they are very good brushes. That sometimes is the struggle of an artist, I'm afraid. And this is a really good big brush, a number 12 brush. And I love to use big brushes as well. Oh, these has some hairs I have to cut off. Let's go to a hairdresser, this brush. Next I used Liquitex Matte Gel Medium. I love this matte gel because it does not show any glossy traces, so you can work over it very easily, and I really use these a lot. Love it. What I also use is sea salt, regular sea salt, for special effects, and for special effects I also use pure alcohol. Keep it away from children. It's very dangerous for children. You can buy these at a drugstore, and it will last for ages because you really don't need a lot. Of course, some water, and I use scissors. I also love this far too expensive pencil. This is a pencil Graph Gear 1000 by Pentel. It costed €16, which is ridiculous for a pencil, but I really love it. I can't help myself. In between the video, I also often use a hairdryer or a heat tool. Actually, I advise you to use a hairdryer when you want to dry your paint, because the heat tool actually is not really good for the paper. But this was something I had nearby, so I'd use the heat tool, but actually I prefer a hairdryer. And then for the paper, the paper that I currently love to use is this French brand, Arches, or Arche, I suppose it would be in French. Arche, it's really the best watercolor paper I've found so far. I used grain fin, the cold pressed fine grained paper, 300 grams, and currently I use this size a lot because what I like so much about the paper, I don't know if you see it, it's really it has a beautiful grain, and the colors look absolutely stunning on this paper. I really fell in love with this paper, and I'm using it a lot lately. Oh, and for the gel medium, I was using a I have to go to the other side of the room because I put it in the water. I was using a brush like this, which is a regular old stencil brush. Back to the film table. That was actually all the material I was using in this video. I hope you found this interesting, and I'll see you another time. Bye!